himself to me yesterday. Nice job, and we'll be partying with that guy who reads like Lurch. I'll be sitting in a room with him.
That's right, he'll be following you around.
You know, I wonder, I don't know if you've thought about this, I have. Will the guys who won the contest really be into the girls, or are they going to be sitting there staring at me?
I don't know. I thought about that myself. I said, here you're going to do exactly what you've been avoiding doing for so long. You're going to trap yourself in scores with guys who listen to you.
I know. But don't you think, I mean, the women at Scores are so beautiful.
It's a tough call. They're dying to see you. They're dying to see the girls. They're going to try to do both. But, you know,
I think these girls can win them over.
You don't kid around. You don't trap yourself in a room with 5 guys. You got 20 guys.
I know. I mean, this is... Also, I'm bringing some of my friends so that maybe they'll distract these guys, too.
Yeah.
Like, Neil is so goofy. Then maybe he'll act goofy.
Yeah, I just called him. He's very excited.
Yeah. You know, I don't think we can bring all the guys.
Okay.
You might have to limit this party, because I don't want Lonnie
How many people have you called?
No, I know. I called the guys that I know we want there, and I think I know which ones we have to limit.
The rest of these guys will come to the next party.
I think the guys that we have to limit, I hate to say it, because they're looking at us right now.
The E guys.
I think that's because you want guys that are going to create flavor.
Yeah, and then they'll come to the party in March.
Yeah, we got because the Dennis Rodman party is a go.
Right. That's a given.
It's a go. I just spoke to Dwight. It's done.
Yeah, it's all done. Dwight.
He was like, I was explaining to him what it was, and his eyes just kept getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's our own private room.
$25,000 in funny money? I go, yeah.
I don't understand. What is it, Stuttering John?
I was just going to say, I'd make a suggestion of how to avoid the problems at Scores. I think when we have like our lunch there.
I'm listening to Fred in the background. That's why I'm laughing.
I think that maybe you should meet with these guys as a reading, get it all out of the systems, and then go to your little corner. Because you like to be alone in that corner at Scores, you know, or else they're going to come up to you.
Yeah, because I'm sick of guys staring at me while a girl's dancing.
Well, are they going to come up and ask you for autographs?
Yeah.
Are you getting left in?
Yeah, by the way, no autographs.
Hold on, we could square all that away. The guys, everybody that won the contest is going to be here Friday at 8:30.
We'll instruct them what to do.
No, but you can sign a couple of autographs here, so that when we get there,
that's all out of their system.
But we also discussed, we did invite these guys, so we can't ignore them completely.
I'm not going to ignore them. I just want to act normal.
Exactly.
I want to make them all goofy.
He's not going to ignore him any more than he ignores you.
No, he ignores me a lot when we go there.
Oh, please. I don't even want to know you. Like Jackie, remember when Jackie in the beginning used to like leave early and wouldn't come and stuff, and he was like, I bet those guys are going to miss me. And it was like, who even knew Jackie didn't show up?
Well, there's a good question right there. Will Jackie and Scott be there on Friday?
Oh, Jackie will be there.
Think so?
Yeah, Jackie, he'll be there, right?
Selling tapes.
Yeah.
Of course I'll be there. Of course.
Scott the engineer won't.
Should we invite him?
I'm busy.
No, why bother?
It's always fun to watch him squirm out of it.
All right, here. Everyone want to see Scott run out of it?
Yeah.
Scott, you want to come in the room and tell us why you're busy on Friday? You guys never get tired of this, do you? You love it.
And I got to say something right now. Before he tells you he has something to do and he didn't know,
I'm going to ask my wife.
We started this contest in December.
All right.
So he kept saying, I didn't know.
Scott, aren't you busy on Friday? You can't go to Scores.
Of course I am. Absolutely, I will be there.
Oh, you will be there?
Absolutely.
And you asked your wife?
I have no problem.
Your wife said okay.
I have no problem.
Are you going to? The last time he came, we embarrassed him into it.
Yeah.
He stood outside and smoked.
Yeah.
Are you going to sit in the room with the guys? Yeah. And your wife doesn't care.
You going to get lap dances?
Will you have a lap dance?
Why not?
What's going on?
Are you divorced?
Are you lying?
Did your wife die last night?
Not lying.
You know he's lying. He's just trying to be a big man on the air.
He must have spent the whole Christmas vacation negotiating this.
Had to say nothing.
Did you tell her that it's like, a promotional thing? Is that why she's letting you do it?
I haven't even had a conversation about it.
You don't have to ask permission?
You sure? You want to check? You want to make sure tomorrow?
I'm allowed to make decisions by myself.
No,
when did that happen?
That's a kamikaze. He's not.
What are you smoking too many cigarettes today?
I'm a little lightheaded.
He's lightheaded.
I haven't had a cigarette.
Scott doesn't go into the room that we're all in.
Right. I sure do.
No, he did. I saw him in the room that we were in.
No, he goes. But he's weird. He smokes mostly cigarettes and kind of hangs around outside.
I saw him talking to a girl and drinking a Yoo-hoo.
Right.
That's what I saw him doing.
Yeah, he's like a 4-year-old. Mr. Yoo-hoo.
Can I tell you about my digital workstation?
I'd like to tell you how we set up the microphone for the last remote.
But first, let me light up.
Excuse me, girls. I'm going to smoke now, and if any of you would like to see a French curl, I'd be happy to show you. You girls have to always put on a show. Let me do a little something special. Many of you don't realize my talent.
Let me smoke.
Watch this. Does you see it go up my nose? Yeah, Yahoo and butts.
You're not the only performer around here.
Calories and nicotine.
So
Who
what
needs
happened
drugs?
between now and the last time?
Nah, something's going on here. I'll keep my eye on him. I'll tell you exactly what's going on.
This whole
Radio in his house is broken.
Yeah.
No, this whole thing.
His wife's out of town or something.
It's definitely been discussed in advance. Don't deny that, Scott.
No.
Yeah, how could you say that?
Nope.
2 parties ago, Scott, you had to leave to ask your wife because you're married and you make joint decisions about these things.
That's right.
Joint decision.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember the time we even wanted to go film you mowing your lawn? You couldn't do it by yourself.
Well, it's not just my lawn.
It's my wife's lawn.
Half of it is hers.
I don't know. Something's going on.
It's the new Scott Salem.
The new
I
year.
can make my own decisions.
I'm tired of my wife telling me to do everything.
What, are you rebelling?
Are you going through the, what do they call that, midlife crisis?
Are you middle-aged crazy?
That happened already. I'm a rebel without a hairpiece.
You know, I mowed the lawn last week, and I realized the lawn was full of filtered tips. I'm going through a midlife disaster. I have no hair, I'm overweight, and I have way too much nicotine in my system. And I have to ask my wife permission to go to the bathroom. She's toilet training me. Wow.
Well, okay. Scott the man.
I've been having midlife crisis since I was 28. Because with all these cigarettes I'm smoking, I should be dead at 50.
I'm not saying something might come up between now and then.
Right.
Oh.
All right, so you thought it.
No. I'll be there.
All right, big shot. We'll
But
see.
did you work it out like one of those times that, you know, these things come up and I have to be able to go?
Howard, you know what it's like to be married. It had to be, you'll watch the kid for a month and you can go. He had to have traded something off.
I think he's just putting his foot down, and but he doesn't realize when he goes home tonight, she's going to be like, "You said what? I heard it. You said you're going.
But
well, over my dead body."
She would never do that.
But, honey, but I was high on nicotine. I didn't know what I was saying. You know, the nicotine.
I think they're changing the formula of the filters. I wasn't thinking clearly.
I'm sure they're putting some extra nicotine in my locks.
Please forgive me, my dearest.
In my merit.
My merits.
100s.
Merit 100. That's silly millimeter longer. You smoke 100s?
Mm-hmm.
Why, the short cigarettes aren't enough for you?
Right. Well, the sweet spot in the middle of the cigarette is that much larger.
Ironic, in life I have no merits, but I smoke merits.
Well, this is very interesting.
Wow.
Development.
Well, there you go. Surprises every day on this show.
All right.
He's standing there so proudly.
Yeah. No, he's like Mr. Macho.
Cock of the walk. I'm just watching you guys go to town.
I not only will go to Scores, I'll go home and beat my wife afterward.
So there.
Don't do that. I think she beats me.
She beat the hair off my head.
You know, I'm not allowed to smoke in my house anymore. That's why I like it here. I have the freedom to smoke.
They love me here.
Yes. I'm more loved here than I am at home.
This is paradise.
I work, I smoke, and then I smoke again. I love that firm white body. Of the stripper? No, of my merits.
So round, so perfect.
I love to stroke it. It's long and tubular. Can you believe that horrible 60 Minutes trying to knock the tobacco industry?
Communists.
I smoke, therefore I am.
I'm like a smoky Socrates.
I'm a nicotine-filled Socrates.
Does this train come to a halt at any time?
Never, Smokey. Smoke rates. Yeah. Smoke rules. Think your kid will start smoking soon?
I hope not.
How old is your kid now?
10.
10? He's smoking now, I'll bet.
Has he tried to smoke yet? Has he asked you if he could try a cigarette? No.
Has he told
hasn't.
you shouldn't smoke?
Yes. He constantly...
At 10, they're still like at the age where they tell you not to smoke. It's like my
At
kids.
12, they're smoking.
My kids are all anti-drug and stuff and freak out if I even take a drink.
Yeah.
You know. By the time they're 16, they're all on acid. You know what I mean? All that crap they learned in school.
Or sniffing glue.
They got my kids so crazy in their school, they've had cops come down every day and talk to the kids about drugs.
Yeah.
That, I go, what am I, sending my kids to Harlem? They have the cops down there every day, and they're like, you know, you could take a puff on a marijuana cigarette and drop dead because, you know, they could lace it with something, and, you know, and alcohol kills a brain cell every 30 seconds, and, you know, and they come home, they're like, they shake.
Wound up.
They saw me take a drink, they thought I was going to drop dead.
Yeah.
Scared straight.
Yeah, scared straight. Oh, wait, you'll see.
Wait, how come we laughed at that stuff when we saw it?
Well, we didn't probably, but we did the same thing. I think they started showing it to us when we were older.
I think it was too late.
Yeah, they get them when they're like 9 now.
Because I saw the film where Sonny Bono went to a party and accidentally took acid.
Right.
And that didn't scare me.
That was goofy.
You want to be at the party?
Yeah, I want to be in school. I'd rather be at Sonny Bono's
One
house.
thing they scared me away from was LSD.
Did they?
Yeah, because
I wish they'd done that to me.
You could, like, lose all your brain cells in one trip.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't ever chance that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was the one thing I was afraid of.
I was so stupid, I don't think I had any brain cells. LSD is a weird drug, man.
They scared me off with that drug, too, because they constantly reiterated that if you took it, you would try to go to the roof of the school and fly.
Yeah, it was some, like, horror story they told you that made
Want to know something, man? While that's a little exaggerated, I tell you something, it's really a scary drug. I don't recommend it.
I never took it.
In no way do I want to glamorize it. In no way.
Yeah.
Right, Scott?
Absolutely.
Yes. In the list of things, cigarettes are the safest.
Absolutely.
Cigarette is my drug of choice.
Did you ever get into drugs?
No.
You just cigarettes.
You never smoked a joint?
Of course. Yeah, grass.
Yes, I did.
But it didn't give me the
Grass.
sweet
Grass I smoked.
sweet nicotine
Grass.
kick.
I had some reefer madness back in the old days.
That's about it, though. No pills.
No pills.
Although I wasn't afraid to do acid, I said there's no way I could ever mistake myself going to the top of a building and flying because I'm so fat.
You should have taken acid. They say you could watch your hair grow.
Oh. I couldn't fly if I was from Krypton. I'm so fat. You ever like wake up in the morning and go, you know, today I want to work out, I want to get my body in incredible shape, and I just want to quit smoking, and I'm going to be, you do?
Yes.
And then what happens?
I just say effort, you know.
Why
I'll start tomorrow.
What's the point? I'm in prison anyway.
You know what?
Right.
He gets up, he thinks that, and then he goes and has a cigarette.
I think he probably goes, he gets that, he thinks that, and he looks in the mirror and he goes, I'm bald. And, you know, no matter how much I work out, I'm still going to look goofy.
It could be nuclear war.
Right. What if there's nuclear war? I could have rewarded myself with a cigarette.
You can't even get up and have that first wonderful cigarette in the bathroom on the toilet, can you? Because you don't smoke in the house.
No way. You expect me to turn over a new leaf? The only new leaf I'll turn over is a tobacco leaf.
When I was single, I could roll out of bed and just have my first cigarette of the morning. Now I have to wait till I get in my cold car. I can barely feel the smoke in my lungs. Yeah. I barely enjoy the first cigarette.
That's right, he's going to be rolling.
If I was king of my castle and wasn't so pussy-whipped, I could drink some coffee in the morning and enjoy my cigarette. You know, I'm not allowed to... Now I go out on the balcony at 0-degree weather on the veranda.
You know how bad it is to smoke in cold weather?
Oh, it's
really
so bad
for you.
Is it?
Yeah. And they did a study, had something to do with your arteries or like smaller.
Restricted?
Smoking
Constricted?
in freezing weather is really bad.
Really? I don't care.
You have to make sacrifices, Gary.
I'm a real smoker. I made a commitment.
Love requires sacrifice.
Right.
It's true.
And I love my cigarettes.
Let's see, my wife or cigarettes? Make me choose.
I don't have to choose. I've got both. I'm a happy man.
I've got one wife, but I've got 20 pals.
Right. Every day.
Absolutely.
20 pounds.
Do you ever walk around the house with an tell the truth, an unlit cigarette in your mouth?
No.
You never do.
Nope.
But I named them.
So you never like walk around the house, like have a cigarette dangling from your lips? Like, you know, just when you're getting ready to go out to the car, you have your cigarette loaded.
To get prepared.
I don't believe that for a
What, you
minute.
leave it in the ashtray the night before?
Where's your pack? Like,
It's already lit.
where do you leave your pack at night?
It's probably my jacket.
Oh, it's in your jacket because you can't smoke in the house.
Yeah.
So you put on your jacket, and you know your pack is in there.
Sleep in my jacket.
And do you always check your pack the night before to make sure it's a full pack?
No.
You do not.
It's just a natural thing for a cigarette smoker to know how many are in the pack.
You know.
Cigarette and the matches are on the dashboard, so when he gets in the car,
You wear your matches.
wasted seconds.
Like you have a lighter in your car?
I'm
He's
a lighter.
man.
Right, but you have matches also.
No, I'm a lighter.
Right.
I don't rush out to light the cigarette in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, somebody actually sent him a whole box of lighters, so he never runs out. There's all those, what are those, Scriptos?
I don't know what they are.
And where do you keep, like, your extra packs? Like, they have some here at work? Because, look, let's say you have a half a pack. Don't you get a little nervous that you might run out while you're at work?
I might take, I think I carry an extra pack in my bag.
You think you do?
And I hide them around the station like a squirrel.
That's right. No,
You always have an extra pack in your bag, so you're always with a full pack.
usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what happens if he runs out of cigarettes?
Right.
Some more, that's all.
Right. Well, you can do that. But then, of course, I got to pay full price.
He's stuck in a place where they don't have cigarettes.
Yeah, but I always make sure I have a pack in my bag. In my purse.
I never have to worry.
Any packs in the trunk of your car?
No.
But you buy by the carton, right?
Yes.
So you would prefer your own packs to the packs on the store because they're cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's different.
All right, you know what? Packs.
I love talking about cigarettes.
Yeah. Is it fun to open a new pack or just annoying? Because, like, you just want to get...
Celebration.
Do you bite it off or
I
do you
usually
use
have
that little thing?
Isn't it annoying?
We have a ceremony every time I open.
No, isn't it annoying? Like, you have to unwrap the pack.
Did you ever see? I think Scott used to do this. Do you buy them in the box or do you buy the soft pack?
No, the soft pack.
I think he used to get them in the box. You ever see guys that buy them in the box? They have to pack them down.
Yeah. You pack down your...
I don't pack them down.
You know?
So I have to pack down the soft pack.
Right. You can't.
Right. So you don't want to crush your cigarettes.
That's right.
Do you ever put the pack in your pocket and then, like, the cigarettes get all broken?
Yeah.
That's a bad day.
Well, sometimes...
That's a bad day.
Sometimes I have to do that because what's the choice? If I leave my pack on the console, someone could steal my cigarettes.
Or tamper.
Or tamper with my cigarettes.
Which John has done.
So I like to put my pack in my pants, but then I sit down and forget my pack is there.
Now, when you have a broken cigarette, do you try to, like, twist off the end of
Scotch tape
the
it together.
small... Oh, you Scotch tape?
I use duct tape.
No, I know what you do.
Crazy glue.
You know, when I was a smoker, I figured out early on, no, you don't throw it away.
Yes, I do.
Give me a cigarette. I'll show you how you fix that.
I don't want to know. I throw it away.
Oh, give me the
I'm
cigarette.
going to let you break one.
Come on, give me a cigarette. Come on, let me have a cigarette.
I don't have them with me.
You know? You don't have your pack?
No, I don't carry
I
around
didn't
everywhere I
expect to
go.
be here that long.
Yeah.
So what you do is if your cigarette breaks,
Yeah.
because I was a smoker, and I was horribly addicted. So what I would do is, what you do is you take the broken part, and you take it off, and you tweak out all the extra tobacco in the little filter part. Here, I'll show you.
Really?
Here, let me show you. Let me have one of your cigarettes. What's the big deal? Pack. Do you mind?
He's crying.
You all right?
He minds,
All
but
right,
go
so
ahead.
usually like they break around here, right?
Right.
Okay. So what you do is,
I'll just build Tom for him.
you take all this tobacco out.
Right.
Sure you know, Scott.
Okay, I'm watching carefully.
You take this broken piece of the cigarette and you twist it. Like this.
Like a joint.
Like a joint. Okay. Twist it up tight. And then you take that and you shove it in here.
Oh, I see. I
And then you
never
can smoke.
knew that.
I used to do that all the time.
You were really addicted, weren't you?
No, I really was.
I never knew that.
And then you have a
You have a
full
shorter cigarette, but you have a
But
cigarette.
nevertheless, a cigarette, Rob.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit harder to drag on.
Look, Jackie likes that.
There's another way.
I was horribly addicted myself. So here is your cigarette. You can smoke this now.
Frank says there's another way to do it.
Actually, it'll be a little bit more secure. Let me see it.
Fred, does anyone really care?
I'll just show Scott.
All right, you better teach Scott. Let me take a break and let's do the news.
All right.
All right, the hell with Scott and his cigarettes.
So much for cigarettes.
And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern